Good evening, Tucson. It's your BFF, it's your best Frank forever. It's Frank Powers, that's right, local guy, local legend, trying to make a difference here in old Tucson. With all the nonsense going on these days, a lot of what? They call it fake news and all that. You need something reliable. You need something that you can trust. You need something to lean on when it comes to entertainment, especially locally. There's only one thing that I think of when it comes to real. Professional wrestling, that's right, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. As we had our news anchor, our special news anchor, the champ of all things when it's delivering the news. It's El Newsador, the wrestling news luchador, and he was live last week at Dia de los Luchas, that's right, an HIW event as well as the Rockstar Wrestling Alliance. All these wrestlers that you'll see from the local area had a big show at the Rialto, and El Newsador got to do a little sneak peek for you. So that's what we've got coming up. El Newsador is going to take you ringside as he got to be guest commentator, show you a little bit about the organization, and then he's going to take over the radio station, that's right, 99.1 FM. El Newsador turned it into a luchador radio all night. He took it over and he's going to tell you everything you need to know about how you yourselves can get involved with Creative Tucson and everything that we're doing around here in my beautiful house. While we're at that video, I think I need to decorate. This place is looking a little sparse. So hopefully this inspires you to get motivated and get pumped. It lights a fire under you and, you know, and fuego in El Tucson, because we got to get creative, we got to keep it moving. So let's go to our newsman on the street, the guy between the ropes. He's putting your headlines in a headlock. It's El Newsador for Creative Tucson. Here with your headlines in a headlock, and I've got the scoop slam at the Rialto. Come on inside. It's Dia de los Luchas. We're going to take a look and give you a little preview of some of the action and the entertainment happening in Tucson. Come on inside.
And from Nogales, Mexico,
sponsored by the Mission Creeps tonight, playing before you can hear them. Let's go catch some of the action inside. Let's go.
That's right, we're live at the Dia de los Lucha for Creative Tucson.
and our guest on is the conqueror tonight just for this match, El Newsador.
Greetings, wrestling fans. I hope you're excited for all the action tonight. We've got the scoop slams, and I got your headlines in a headlock for Creative 20, bringing you this action live and behind the scenes. Look at these men. They're ready for action tonight.
An interesting contest it will be. At Newsador, you're quite dapper today with your green blazer, your green slacks, and
That's right. It's a Sabres special. I got this outfit right down the street.
not too bad, not too bad. Both big telegraphic, so here.
Two great minds think alike. There you go. The time of the crowd source. Back to the action.
with a dropkick right there. There's a miracle for both these men.
Stiff elbow in the corner, taking it there. Oh, he retaliates.
Talk about that base. You felt that. Ow!
Wake up, whoa, neck breaker.
Vicious shots. Oh, there they are. That was a flurry from this angle. Look out for those.
Here we are, action-packed, down in the studio. It's El Newsador, the wrestling news luchador, reporting live from Downtown Radio, 99.1 FM, Downtown Radio Tucson. That's right, coming to you live, fresh from Dia de los Lucha, where I was calling the action for everything happening at HIW and the Absolute Rockstar Wrestling Alliance, RAW, here at the Rialto in town. It's Lucha Libre Radio tonight on 99.1 FM Downtown Radio with El Newsador, the wrestling news luchador who keeps your scoop slams a slammin' and your headlines in a headlock. I'm master of the freedom of the press. Slam. Haha. That's right. So we're going to be coming to you and going live in about 2 minutes as I do a nice intro for everyone here, right here in Tucson, as we talk about everything happening in local wrestling, action, and Survivor Series here on Downtown Radio. Here we go. There's a little behind the scenes for you. And now, we'll do it live, pal. That's right, fans. It's El Newsador, the wrestling news luchador, coming to you live from 99.1 FM Downtown Radio's Underground Wrestling Radio. Here we are coming to you live, fresh from Dia de los Lucha, where I was the guest commentator calling all the action tonight between the Masked Miracle, the Red Miracle, as well as the Miracle Mike. There is a lot of miraculous events happening here at HIW, as well as the Rockstar Wrestling Alliance. That's what we've got going on in Tucson tonight. That's what we're going to do here now, as we have Lucha Libre Radio going all the way till Uno in the morning. That's right. We've got right now the Lucha Dragons. It's Survivor Series Sunday here in Tucson and all across the nation as wrestling fans gear up for all the excitement coming to you from the World Wrestling of Entertainment. We here take care of our local wrestling and our local promotions, and you yourself can soon tune in to some of these events as we bring them to you live over the radio and over the airwaves over at Creative Tucson, Channel 20. El Newsador has everything in store for you when it comes to local wrestling, and he's looking to team up with all of these promotions and talents from around the area to get more involved and spread the charisma right here in Tucson, Arizona. So let's get some more music playing for you as we start with one of the greatest luchadors of all time here on Luchador Radio. Why, it's Rey Mysterio, the 619. You all know him and we all miss him. Here he is, hailing from, I believe it's the 619. It's Rey Mysterio on 99.1 FM Downtown Radio. And that's how you do a radio show. As we do it live here from the underground, that's right. Backyard wrestling, underground wrestling, Japanese wrestling, and actually professional wrestling. All the wrestling. 10, 10, 10. Or as I like to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Diez, diez, diez. That's right. So it was an exciting night as I made my local wrestling debut. El Newsador taking care of business here in Tucson as I took to the announce waves and grabbed the microphone, giving you a behind-the-scenes look at the announce desk for Creative Tucson, Channel 20. But all you viewers out there, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. All the links. Go like El Newsador's page. Go like Creative Tucson. And go give a like to the Rockstar Wrestling Alliance.
That's right. There's a lot of stuff happening in Tucson. High Impact Wrestling coming to you in December here in Tucson at the Tanque Verde Swap Meet. Where are you going to be early in December? The Tanque Verde Swap Meet. Finally, HIW returns to the Tanque Verde Swap Meet, and you're going to be there, and I'm going to be there too, bringing you all the news stories and the hard-hitting action from ringside and doing it on the airwaves with Creative Tucson as we help local wrestling, local entertainers get more exposure and get you more informed about all the action, hard-hitting and impactful from the squared circle here in Tucson, Arizona. I've met with tons of wrestlers tonight, luchadors from around the world, and talent as far as the eyes can see. And my eyes see pretty far because I've got 20/20 vision. And the future's clear, and it's right here in Tucson on Channel 20, Creative Tucson, bringing you the local wrestling in the future. We're putting together programs, building bridges amongst our community, and finding all the talented high flyers there are in the Southwest. I'm teaming up with a bunch of classic charismatic characters from around the studio. You might know a guy that runs this after-hours show. I believe his name is Frank or something, but he's going to go by Frank Powers as he's going to start managing some of the local talent and meeting some of the people all over HIW. Bringing it to you live all over Tucson. You can hear the harps are playing and the angels sing. It's true, it's true. El Newsador joining the HIW, joining the RAW, joining all of the Southwest region and getting involved with professional wrestling here. Bringing it to you and bringing you all the news, the updates, the bios, the talent, everything that you can get like a chop across your chest of information. That's right, master of the freedom of the press. Ha 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 ha. Now here's more music for the people listening to 99.1 FM Downtown Radio, where I make a home sometimes, and my good buddy Frank, he makes his home every week on After Hours with Frank Powers. Make sure to go like, share, and subscribe all these videos as he's putting on a show every single week here on Downtown Radio. You yourself can be involved. Are you an artist, a maker, a mover, a shaker? Come get involved, a creative person, some sort of puppeteer perhaps, a ventriloquist. Doesn't quite work as well on the radio, but I'll tell you what, I could sell a dog to a cat. All these people listening in will get all the scoop slams and all the hard-hitting hits here on the radio and live on Creative Tucson. All one needs to do is join now. Come get involved. Go email info@creativetucson.com. Get involved and find out where the next RAW show is going to be. Go like High Impact Wrestling and go give a shout out to all the wrestlers and luchadors that you saw there live at the Rialto tonight for Dia de las Lucha. It was exciting. It was impactful. I got to call some of the action, and it was a thrill ride for me personally. I can't wait to step between the ropes, grab a microphone, and give you all the updates for all the local wrestling from around the Arizona area as I jump into the dream that is professional wrestling. I can't wait to get more involved and bring you all the action in rip-roaring HD. That's right, that was sign language for HD. You got to keep up with El Newsador as he's going to give you all the info that you need and keep you up to date with everything happening right here in Tucson, Arizona. It's really great to be bringing you wrestling action live and in person and bringing it to you right to Creative Tucson, where we're building up a brand new bevy of content, tons of original ideas. If you yourself are creative and live in Tucson, well, I'll tell you what, you're the equation. Come, join us, just bring it, and we'll put you on television and help you produce your dreams. Are you a podcaster, a promoter, a band, an entertainer, someone that's always wanted to be creative when you're sitting there watching television, seeing someone holding a microphone and imagining that that should be you? Well, now's your time. That's right. Their time is up. Your time is now. And you've got to do everything that you can do to get involved. So just simply do this. Contact me, El Newsador, and I'll put all your worries to rest and pin them 1, 2, 3 as I bring you championship gold in the form of attention, video editing, and a studio with a green screen ready to go as we bring the best in professional wrestling on a local level, the best in creativity on a Tucson level, and the best of everything that's just out of this world and off the level. all over Tucson at every event, with every show, the news every single day, sports coming to you soon, and sports entertainment coming to you sooner. We cover events all over Arizona, so if you're an event thrower, let us know and get in contact with info@creativetucson.org, and you're going to get everything you need to know. Like, share, and subscribe, and go visit creativetucson.org to find out everything that there is to find out about getting involved with local wrestling, getting involved with creative television, getting involved in getting off the couch, leaving your homes, and getting people to chant for you. Join up with El Newsador, that's right, and I'll take you right to the top. Stick with me, I'll take you to the top. You don't stick with me, you're at the door. That's how it works here in the professional wrestling world and in the entertainment world, and Creative Tucson is going to tag you in and help you make something great. That's what we're going to do together, because we are exactly what you need to make your creative dreams come true right here in ye olde Pueblo. That's right. Let El Newsador manage your dreams and manage your chances to go straight to the top as I make you a main event star here on the local level, right here in Tucson, Arizona. So, please tune in to 99.1 FM Downtown Radio every single week and hang out with your BFF, that's your best Frank forever, on After Hours with Frank Powers. Tune in to Creative Tucson, Channel 20, and watch 5 on 20 News every single day, as well as all the creative content they've got going, and even more creative content they've got coming. On its way from all the creative people right here in Tucson, and especially from your man behind the mask and the guy between the ropes, looking out for you, bringing you all the information with a press slam. It's El Newsador, the wrestling news luchador, live at 99.1 FM Downtown Radio for Creative Tucson, Channel 20. Stay creative, Tucson. 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Aw, Tucson! Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your multimedia champ. It's your BFF, Frank Powers. Woo! If El Newsador didn't get you inspired and light a fire to get those asses down here to Creative Tucson, I don't know what will. That guy's out of his mind, and he's just tall enough, let me tell you. He's a good-looking son of a bitch. So, you need to come down here to Creative Tucson. Go to creativetucson.org and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to everything that we're doing here creatively. Let us make you a champion of the local level, bringing attention to you and all the things that you're trying to do. We'll help you do it and get things done. I'm your BFF, I'm your best Frank forever, the Prince of Promotion, the King of Commotion, the Ambassador of Entertainment. Bring it on to Creative Tucson. Stay creative.